Warning, this content is for a mature audience only. If you are easily offended, this content may not be for you.
Well, hello. Welcome to the Dumb Dumb Podcast.
Eat my ass.
With my co-host Spookman. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Are you having a little
Yeah, the fucking cards, huh? I'm in a fucking rave, don't worry about it.
What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it. You know, it'll be my little secret.
I can't wait to zoom in on your face.
Are
you playing Minecraft right now?
No. It's not exactly Minecraft. Here, I'll show the scoreboard and you'll know exactly what it is. Hold on.
Oh god. Oh god. Are you playing fucking Are you just playing fucking marbles? What is this? Fucking marbles on stream?
What? No.
What is that?
It starts with an R, ends with an X. Jesus Christ! It has the funny
Roblox.
snapping game.
Fucking
there
Roblox. I was gonna say.
Ooh, you got it! You figured it out.
Sorry, it took me a minute, man. Sorry, I'm a little retarded today.
You are retarded. That's
okay.
2 sensors already.
I'm never censoring this shit. I'm gonna keep retarded. You know, fuck it.
Better not be in the first minute, otherwise you ain't making shit for money.
I don't care. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to entertain, and funny words are entertaining. Anyway, I'm your host, BatloxGaming, and yep, that's it, folks. Bye.
I failed. I tried to get up and run and I failed. It's fine. It's fine.
No, but on a serious note, welcome to the first episode of the podcast. This isn't like the full group. Unfortunately, the rest of the Dum Dum Club decided they didn't want to join us tonight. So it's just me and the Spooky Man.
Yes, and I had a rough day today, so my brain is kind of like, most people's brains is like this, it's like a little bit of up and down. Mine's kind of like moving through.
And for starters, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for quality. You're probably gonna hear a beep from my end every now and then because it's hot as fuck where I'm at. And he's fucking potato. So
it's because I'm using. Hang on, I'll fucking.
Oh my god, you took your headphones off and you became so much more clear.
I'm using. Hang on. This to talk because I don't have a fucking face cam on my computer.
All right. Well, when I find my other one, the one I'm currently using, I'll give it to you. How about that?
The thing is I have one. It's just that the wire is kind of ass. So if I touch it in the slightest, it makes my Discord have a stroke.
Yeah, that's like I said. If the one I'm currently using, I'll give to you when I find my actual webcam because I don't need 2 webcams. It's physically pointless for me to have 2 webcams, so I'm just gonna.
You don't know that. You could always have 2 perspectives.
Nah, I never fucking use them. I'm gonna use it for like the podcast, and that's it.
I'll use this in shorts.
Yes, but for quality control later on, it's more beneficial. And I don't need 2 fucking webcams. So.
Yes.
You good now?
My left ear is being assaulted by my headset. Get out of my ear hole. Stop it.
Those are my ear holes, not your ear holes.
My headphones would disagree. Get out of my ear hole. Yeah. It's okay. Don't worry. You could just put intense boss music while fucking. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. I'm center ish.
Oh. Okay. So,
Ooh.
our first intentions for the first episode of the podcast was for more like, well, the group, and we were gonna do like a whole how did we get here, or more like how do we know each other, I guess, and our kind of our story. But fuck it, we'll just do it individuals. I'll just kind of do like a little interview for everyone in the group over time, I guess. And eventually we'll all come together and maybe do one podcast together eventually. So maybe, yeah. Hopefully. There are what, 6 of us? Right? Me,
Don't ask me for math
me.
equations. It
So
won't work.
there's me, you.
Kenneth, Matt, Austin. That's 5.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think there's only 5 of us.
Yeah, it's fine. It's mostly just us two because we're like the most active on YouTube.
Yes, the others have like their own like little channels and stuff, and I don't think any of them
Actually,
use them. I think it's
Kenneth just straight up discontinued his.
Yeah. I think the 3 of us, me, you, and Austin, are the only ones that actually like have any interest in YouTube or streaming. But we all play games as a whole together, and we all try to strive to get content for each other, even if it's not like for themselves. So like if I don't feel like recording or streaming, I'm still, and everyone else is playing and doing their thing, I'm still gonna make content for them because it's funny, even if I don't want to.
Yes.
Or you can be this man and make fucking content for yourself just by fucking having stupid brain, which is why we're the Dum Dum Club.
Yeah, so I do mainly shorts nowadays. I used to do
those seem to be
Twitch
pumping
streaming, but I
up.
said, hey, I'll tell you what, I posted a new one today, which was just me singing and then threatening to steal people's loot.
I think I saw it in my feed and I went, "Oh, I'm gonna watch that on my break," and then I didn't watch it. I had like a bunch of shit to do. Yeah, I had a busy
Happens
day.
to everyone. Yeah, so don't worry about my disco fucking colors all over the fucking place.
He's played some fucking Roblox slap game.
Actually, no, it's a tycoon game where you fucking go down in the mines and break
Oh.
some shit and get money that way. It takes the formula of one of those really old school mining games and makes it, new.
I just realized you can't see my eyes, but I normally wear sunglasses with this getup, and I didn't feel like going to my car and getting them, so.
It's because he's Asian.
Yeah, that's why.
So,
where does our story even begin? I can't even. I think I can
a
remember.
birthday party where me and you decided to jump Kenneth with fucking water guns when we were kids.
Is that really like when we met?
That's the first time we met in person. And then after that we started hanging out online.
I'm pretty sure we met online first, didn't we?
No, it was at that birthday party. We all met through fucking Hurricane Mike.
No,
What? That was his nickname. So for clarification, we have a friend. His name is Nick. He's kind of the reason why all of us met. He ain't really around anymore, but
no,
like,
God no.
that motherfucker was he had a birthday party. We were about like what, fucking 9, 10 years old.
I'd say so.
And he invited me. And before then, I didn't know who Kenneth, Nathan, or actually I won't say her name because I don't think she'd want that shit. Anyway. It's Nathan and Kenneth. I'll just stick with those two fuckheads. So I get to the party and I see these two already fucking being dipshits together. Because for clarification, Nathan's known Kenneth for much longer than anyone.
Yeah,
I think.
Me and Kenneth met in fucking elementary school. I think it was like second grade or something is when we became friends. It was funny before that. I think in first grade, Kenneth recalls us not liking each other, but I recall fuck all of first grade. So, but yeah, me and Kenneth have been like best friends since second grade. And the best part is we became friends because I sat next. My dad like forced us to sit next to each other. He was like, "Oh, isn't that your buddy Kenneth?" And I was like, "Totally, I know that kid." I sat next to him, and the opening of the school. So like we went in to do the whole talk for the school and introduce the teachers and all that shit. And I sat next to him, and I'm like, I don't know anything about you, so I'm just gonna bring up what's new for me. And at the time, the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft had dropped. So I'm like,
Oh my fucking god.
dude, have you seen this game called Minecraft? And he's like, dude, I love Minecraft. And then that's how our friendship blossomed, is we fucking nerded out about Minecraft. And he taught me all kinds of shit about Minecraft I didn't know because it wasn't on the Xbox yet. So, yeah, I was an Xbox nerd before I became fucking PC master race. Don't hate me. I still own my fucking Xbox 360. I still own the original. I still own the original Xbox.
Mine kind of melted. I still have my original Wii system because, unlike Xbox and PlayStation, Nintendo knows how to not make their shit melt.
Oh yeah.
But at the party, going back to that story, I remember the way that me and Nathan bonded when we first met was there was a mini game where you had to fucking eat donuts off of a fucking string. Me and Nathan ended up winning that because Nathan's a fat fuck and I have like a fucking sea bass mouth. So we fucking annihilated the donuts, and we were given water guns as prizes. And Kenneth didn't have a water gun. So we're kind of the two antisocial motherfuckers very quickly became the menaces of the party because we both straight up just went, "You want to just gang up on the guy without a water gun? Sure. Fuck it, dude."
Yeah, we couldn't pick on the fucking birthday boy, that doesn't sound right, but yeah, let's pick on the fucking big guy who introduced each other. That sounds like a great time.
Yeah, and then it was after that day that we all exchanged usernames, friended each other, and then began the glorious days of us being a. Y'all remember how much convincing we had to do to get Kenneth and Ma to agree to buy GTA?
Oh my god, yes! I thought it was so funny that I managed to get that game before anybody else did, especially because he's older than us. Like, I mean, he's older than. I think
he's older than you.
Well, yeah, he's older than me.
I'm the oldest between the three of us, and all it took was telling my parents, "Hey, I'm just gonna be in online mode. I don't really care about story mode." And they're like, "Is there a strip club there?" "Yeah, but I could easily just avoid it." They're like, "All right."
It's so funny. My dad played the game, and my dad's a gamer, so that's how I've gotten into it. Literally every game I've ever played is because of my dad. Half of the games that I own is because my dad bought them and was like, "Here, play this. It's fun." And I go, "Yeah, that's fun."
For me, that was pretty much my experience with Call of Duty, because the only games my dad really played were like Battlefield and Call of Duty, and he played the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Oh yeah, I started playing Skyrim last night again. I don't know where it came from. I was just like, I'm gonna get my rocks off just in Skyrim tonight.
Bruh. You know what? For whatever reason, that reminded me that I started playing Fallout 4, but it was modded to high hell.
Oh yeah, I started doing that. That's what made me want to play Skyrim, is fucking Fallout 4. Which is funny.
We should do like a quote unquote couch gaming series for where we just fucking play Fallout 4 or Skyrim just modded to shit, and we're just fucking talking.
Yeah, aren't we were supposed to do that with fucking
Hollow Knight, but
yes.
fucking fish brain man over here keeps forgetting.
I didn't forget. I fucking moved.
And then you forgot because I
Yeah.
brought it up after you moved, and you're
Yeah,
like, "Oh
that's-
yeah, we could do that 2 weeks
Yeah,
later."
that's true. Yeah. Well, I can install it and we can play it. Fuck off, phone. I don't want to hear you buzzing.
Fuck off, phone.
Hold on, let me turn that fucking vibrate up. There we go. Vibrate off. No, we have no worry.
Look, if you need to charge your vibrator, just tell me.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta like.
I just realized every so often there's just a flash of yellow or white from my fucking camera. So it looked cursed as fuck without context.
But yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah. And then we got fucking sidetracked.
Yeah.
So,
that's
sidetracks are common. We are
yeah. Well,
fucking like
we won't be on the same topic for very long without it fucking turning into something else. Because that's just how stories work. You just fucking flip flop.
or going full blown retard mode.
Yeah. Yeah. I think a memory that I could recall the most between you. Oh my god, I think I've got 3 of them now. They all take place in different places, which is hilarious. So, obviously, if we're gonna tier these, I'm gonna do the best one first. So we're doing S tier. Do you remember the fucking Nia in the woods? Where I was
the
like,
media
yeah,
game where
on
I fucking
Snapchat, yeah, where I was just like, all right, go
the
scream,
unholy war cry.
go scream Nia over there, go.
And then I decided to say, fuck just media hair. I'm just gonna there is a single frame in there where I'm just a full blown fucking. I look like a cryptid because you don't see my head. My arms are way up like this and curved outwards, and I am airborne in that one frame. And it's so scuffed, but I love it at the same time.
If you ever, it's gonna stay a private thing between the friend group because everyone in the group knows about it. But if you go public with like your face and all that at some point in time, I think it would be a wise choice to post it as a short, just because it's fucking funny.
I look completely different than that photo nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. So does Kenneth. So
I mean, homie got tits now. So
yeah, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen him, nor do I want to.
Damn, that got really dark, really fat. Nor do I want to.
No, I just don't want to see his tits, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't want to see his tits when they were just fucking moobs.
They're still moobs, just evolved.
Yeah, okay.
You got moobs too. I could grab a fucking handful if I wanted to.
Don't fucking remind me. I'm fucking losing weight. I'm trying to fucking slim down a little, you know? I'm trying.
I'm trying my best, guys. God.
Gosh, I'm trying my best. I think the second best memory I have, it's a hard one for me to pick because the 2 other memories that I have are just so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go with the fucking lightsaber to the nuts, at the same time, you cracking the fuck out of the back of my phone.
We have a video from that. We have a video of the nut shot.
Yeah, I don't think I was in it at all, but they
you
filmed. I was inside.
You were having issues with women.
Yeah, I was having women issues. Am I right? Fucking women.
Fuck woman.
So
that's a term of endearment. I want to stick my dick in a woman.
I wasn't there for the nut shot part, but I remember it as a group memory. But it was. Are you okay?
I just waterboarded myself. That's fine. It went up my nose, and I drank through my nose for a second. Oh,
I would try and drink some water out of my nose.
I pulled a fucking Swagger Souls.
Wow. Oh,
Wow.
oh shit. Hold on. Speaking of which, not sponsored, but I wanted to bring this up. Speaking that I said Swouse and we mentioned Swagger Souls. So first things first, I bought Gamer Subs. I fucking love it. It's delicious. And they sent me a
Which
bunch
flavor?
of the one I bought was black cherry. This one.
Oh, you should have gotten guacamole gamer fart, dude,
Hold
for
on.
the fucking
Hold on.
memes.
Hold on. Here's the best part. I got a bunch of free ones.
Oh,
There's
what'd you get?
That's guacamole gamer fart. I know you can't read it because it's so blurry. But this
Don't worry, I can see all the shit that's on it.
Yeah, that's guacamole gamer fart. And I also got the fucking Misfit Melon. Speaking that we're talking about those two people. I got Misfit Melon and the guacamole gamer fart. Oh, I also got kitty milk.
Yeah.
I don't know whose flavor. I don't know whose flavor that is, but I'm not opening these three just because they're just fucking awesome.
I think it's either Jay Schlatt's or Courage's. That's the fucking titty milk.
And then I have 2 pineapple cocktails and a mango meta. I'm gonna drink these and like do like a little review on them. But I like black cherry.
I already know I'm gonna like.
Black cherry is good. I'm gonna buy both the Misfit Melon and the guacamole gamer fart just for like the little canister, even if I don't like them. I'm just gonna.
I already know I'm gonna like guacamole gamer fart because it's fucking kiwi strawberry.
And I also bought this cup. I don't know if this is like someone's brand or anything, but I bought the cup because I thought it was cool.
I mean, it looks like a YouTuber's brand.
Which reminds me, there's actually... Damn, that smells good. There's actually some black cherry still in here from like 2 nights ago that I forgot all about. So, you know, I'm just gonna... Get some ASMR.
That straight up sounds like you're clapping cheeks, bro.
I'm not gonna drink this through my mask because I don't want to fucking stain it. Like, you're red.
Oh yeah, you got you. Haha. Haha, non jet black mask. Stinky poo poo. Haha.
Delicious. I love drinking warm flavored water. I drink like a mouthful of powder.
My man said, okay.
I didn't shake it up enough.
You gotta shake it like you're jacking off.
Yeah, I didn't shake it for long enough. And memory number 3, now that we're back on topic, was when I went and took a shit in Kenneth's little private bathroom that he had.
Oh god, and you fucking gassed it.
I stepped out and immediately was met with 2 Axe body sprays, and then somebody like punctured a hole in one of them and tossed it into the bathroom.
I know for a fact that was Kenneth, because so for whatever reason, so back when we were young, Kenneth had like fucking 5 cans of Axe body spray just there. He never used them. He just had them there.
I got like 20 fucking cans of Axe body spray from fucking elementary school and middle school.
Yeah,
I haven't thrown them away, but I'll never use them because I have like actual cologne now.
We went like full blown fucking hazmat mode and just like we did this twice. We went full blown hazmat mode for you, and before that, Nick, Mr. fucking Hurricane Mike, decided to have a nuclear fart, and it was so bad that both me and Kenneth decided to make like bootleg turbines. And just started fucking spraying. We fucking sprayed him directly with the axe. Just fucking. Be gone, demon.
He's got fucking asthma, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm the one who has asthma. And I didn't give a shit.
I thought Nick had asthma too.
No, the closest person that has asthma is me. I only get like mild effects when I'm sick. So I sat there fucking. I was just spraying the blanket and like his torso. I remember Kenneth started at the back of the head, went behind him like this, and like fucking executed him with it. And then Nick turned around and just got his fucking face wash and body spray. And that was the first time. The one where the fucking can was stabbed and Kenneth's mom nearly fucking ripped everyone's head off was when you decided to nuke the bathroom and no one could use it because it smelled so fucking bad.
I don't think my shit smells that bad though. It just smells like poop.
It's the fact that you sat in there for a fucking hour so the scent fermented. So by the time you came out, all I remember is hearing as a can just fucking spins around in the bathroom.
I don't remember. I don't remember Kenneth's mom fucking wanting to cut our heads off. I don't remember that part.
That's because she's a lot nicer about it than say my ma would have fucking dragged me by the collar out of my room and beat the shit out of me if I did something like that. But yeah, no, Kenneth's mom was like, "Hey, if you do this again, everyone's sleeping in a separate room." Yeah, like she had the white person version of "I'm gonna rip your head off." Well, that's what it is. Look. Unless you're from the deep south, which is fucking Florida, your white parents are 9 times out of 10 not strict at all and do not discipline you properly. It's just how it is. All right. I'm not bashing anyone for their parenting skills, but I'm just telling you how it is. I've never seen a default white person go, "Now, Jimbo, I'm gonna have to spank you now for your crimes."
I think I was only spanked like twice.
Oh, I got thrown across my front yard once. I'm gonna tell you this. There are 3 major things that every single like Latino, fucking Portuguese people. Now I'm on the Portuguese side of things. There's one thing that all 3 have in common, and it's the way you are disciplined. You got the heat-seeking chanclas. That's one. Another one is you got fucking. Another way you get disciplined is you're just straight up grabbed from whatever you're doing and dragged across the fucking house by your neck. And then another one is without warning, you get hit in the face with something. It's whatever they're holding. My parents were a lot more reserved about it than say like my dad's parents. But I'll tell you what, I'm fucking glad because you want to know what my grandma did to my dad when he did some stupid shit?
What?
Cracked a fucking wooden spoon over his head.
Oh my god. My dad refuses to say this, like remember this at all. But I wasn't abused as a kid. Let me put that out there. And I love my dad. He's fucking amazing. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the fucking person I am today. Which can sound like a good or bad thing. Anyway, there's
That's a good thing.
One fucking memory I have of sitting at the dining room table doing like spelling homework, and we had been there. Let's see, I got home at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock, and it was like 7 o'clock. I was still doing spelling homework, and it was because I was studying for a spelling test the next day. And well, I'm in like fucking 2nd grade, so spelling's fucking. The only thing I was thinking about then was, man, I can't wait to go watch Minecraft YouTubers on my fucking tablet in my bedroom and eat my little fucking like teacup size ice cream. I can't wait to go do that. So that's like the only thing my brain thinks of. And then I'm sitting there trying to do fucking like spelling, like study for the spelling test. And my dad's giving me a word. And he's like, spell it. And I spell it. And I'm like, well, again, it's been like 4 hours of me fucking up at least one of the like 4 words that I'm given to spell. So he gets like really mad. Like he's fucking mad at this point because he just wants to sit down and relax. But no, his retarded ass kid can't spell like dictionary or some shit like that without fucking up. So you just at one point he's just like, okay, all right, like he like goes from really angry and then like he's like, all right, you got this one more time, and he says the word, and I go to spell it, and I spell it out wrong by like one letter, and he just fucking loses it. Just fucking, just like, oh my god, you're so fucking close. How come you can't fucking spell this word? We've been here for 4 hours, and you still can't spell this word right. And I'm just like, I can't help it. I'm just listening to my brain, and my brain that says that's how that spells it.
Please tell me he called you retarded.
No, he fucking pulled out like a little wooden spatula and was like, all right, spell the damn word. And I spelled it. And if I spelled it wrong, he whacked the top of my hand with it. But he only did it the one time. And he refuses to remember that. Like, absolutely refuses to remember that I couldn't fucking spell that word for so long that he actually, like, hit me with a wooden spoon.
Well, now I'm curious, because what word did you
I
fuck
don't
up so
fucking
bad that your
remember.
dad lost his fucking mind?
I don't fucking remember. It was second grade, so God only knows what fucking word it was. The second grade spelling's not that hard. Like, I don't know. It's fucking a big ass word.
A big ass word, yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just big ass word. I don't fucking know. And my dad, like I said, he just refuses to acknowledge that happened. It could have been like a really fucked up dream I had that just it felt so real that it like that's how my memory works. Or my dad just fucking did not remember that because he didn't like hitting me. So.
Oh, my
I
parents
don't know.
didn't like hit me. Doesn't mean they're not gonna fucking do it. I'll tell you what.
Well, that was also a pretty fucking shitty excuse to get hit. Fucking not knowing how to spell a word. But then again,
Hey, I got hit for forgetting to do the dishes one too many times, alright?
yeah. I feel like if my mom did that now, I'd remember to do the dishes more often. I get like every other day, it's like hey, the dishwasher's clean and you didn't empty it. And I went, oops. Sorry, forgot. If my mom was like, if you don't empty the dishwasher, I'm going to whack you in the head with a wooden spoon, I'd fucking empty that dishwasher.
Well, there's some interesting times from childhood, like the fact that, so to put it in context, my dad is a very stern person, and it's because I guarantee you it's because of his past in the military. He was in the fucking Rangers in fucking Pakistan. He witnessed people get like blown the fuck up. We're talking like Gears of War type giblets flying everywhere, but in real life. And that motherfucker must have like the willpower of God himself, because he has no signs of PTSD.
No, your dad's a very like.
He's a dipshit like us, but he's a lot more stern.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, he's just
a lot more stern and a lot more he
he
has a better work drive.
I just think he's a very very mature version of yourself.
Yes.
So in a way, you're just a very immature version of your dad, which I could say the same thing. I'm pretty much just my dad, but take away like 2 brain cells and teach them a lot of slurs when they're really young. There you go. That's me.
Oh, I learned how to say faggot when I was 8 years old because of my dad.
I can't even. I don't. Oh no. I know. I know exactly what the first swear word I ever said was. I know the exact story behind it. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
So, I was like, maybe like 3, and my mom and my stepdad were sitting on the couch watching TV or something, and I come out of my bedroom angry, and I I walk into the living room and I say, "Hey, can you help me fix my fucking TV?" And that's just a word that I hear my parents say. So I'm just like, whatever. It must be an appropriate word.
They beat the shit out of you.
No, God, no. I was 3. I didn't know any better.
Oh, fuck.
When they retell, I don't remember this like at all. They had to retell the story to me. Recently, actually, they were like, we had to hold back laughing because we didn't want you to go around saying fuck. We wanted to make sure you knew that it was a word you weren't supposed to say. But they tried so hard not to laugh because they thought it was so funny.
I have a story. It's not a cussing story, but it's a story. I find it funny.
Oh god.
My dad might not find it funny. My ma finds it funny. My dad probably has flashbacks to that fucking day. Now I'm like 5 months old. And what's it called? You know those little like bouncy things you put babies in and they just kind of go up and down?
Yeah.
So I shat myself.
Oh.
And it wasn't a solid it was a baby shit.
Yeah.
And apparently the story always starts with my ma saying that my dad runs into their bedroom fucking like gagging like a motherfucker, and all you hear is, oh, the baby's covered in. And apparently, when my mom went up to check, I was happy as a motherfucker going up and down, shit sliding up my back and then flying down my leg. There was shit everywhere. And my mom didn't know what to do, so she tried to tell my dad. She told my dad to pick me up and get me to the tub. So he goes to do it. Now he's holding me out as far as he fucking could, walking, and he's just sitting there the entire fucking time. And apparently the entire time I was a happy motherfucker, just kind of vibing in my own shit.
Well, at that fucking age, you don't know any better. You're just like, yeah, I'm having a great time. Hey, why'd you pull me off the bouncy thing?
No, but the thing is that most times when you shit yourself as a child, you fucking cry because it feels unpleasant. But apparently that shit was so liquidy. My dumbass was having a fun time at 5 years old. Fucking boingy boingy.
Fucking squishy, 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 squishy.
No, it's more like sloshy because it was moving. According to my parents, it was moving. Oh fuck.
Well, how about you? Do you what fucking give me your top 3 favorite memories that the both of us are in. They don't have to be like in person, but just like a memory that
God.
that the both of us are in.
No, you don't understand. One instantly came to mind. You remember playing the fuck out of Halo Reach, right? In Halo 4.
Yeah. The Forge mode. Yeah, that shit was so fun.
And back then, we had a saying that was, go eat a mattress.
Go eat a mattress.
And we were playing Cops and Robbers. So it was like Prison Break. It got the wardens, and then like prisoners try to escape, whatever the fuck, do what... You know how it is. Fucking Minecraft type shit.
Yeah, in Halo.
I was escaping, and I was just about to get out, and I died. So it was Kenneth that killed me. I called him a bitch. And he's like, go eat a mattress. And the instant response I had was, go eat a chinchilla. With fucking no rhyme or reason. And for whatever reason, that fucking killed everyone in the call.
Yeah, that's a prime example of why we're called the Dum Dum Club, because that makes no fucking sense at all. Neither one of those responses make any goddamn sense.
I don't know where "Go Eat a Mattress" came from, but anytime "Go Eat a Chinchilla" said, I know exactly what fucking what moment it's from. And then there was another moment. Got it. Oh, Dark Souls 3. Fucking no phone, come back.
Oh my god. So the story behind that fucking that thing. Were we doing like a 24-hour thing or what? I think we were. I think
Yeah,
I
we were-
was attempting to do 24 hours and we were playing nothing but Dark Souls 3 and we were progressing through the game together. So
Mhm.
it was me, you, and Kenneth, and we all decided to play Dark Souls 3, but in a way that we all like progressed together. Like it wasn't just like one person playing the game.
Basically, we had to kill the boss 3 times, and
Yeah.
then we moved on because
Yeah.
there was 3 of us playing.
Yeah, and we were
And-
attempting to beat the game by the like. It was like, all right, we're either gonna do 24 hours or we beat the game. I don't think we made it past fucking.
We got to the dancer. I remember this specifically because we had beaten the dancer on my run, but we got stuck, like hardcore stuck in Kenneth's run. And we haven't even done yours yet. And we were at the point where we've died so many times and we were just starting to lose our minds. And I think Kenneth went to go take a raid shit.
Gotta love those.
So he went to take a shit. So I was sitting there on my phone, and me and Nathan were just talking, waiting for him to come back. My phone falls, and I had like the most genuine, like, no phone, come back. Apparently, that fucking killed Nathan for a solid 10 minutes. Like, he was gone.
I was so fucked. I was so tired. I think it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like barely awake. I was just like, I just suck so much. And all of a sudden, just the stupidest thing, and just the way he says, he goes, "No phone, come back," and I just fucking died. I can picture in my memory exactly where I was standing when that happened. I was at the Firelink Shrine, right at the fucking front door, about to walk right in, just standing there.
I was
crying.
I was sitting in that weird spider web chair. It's like the shit you get from Spencer's. It was such a good chair, and I was lounging, fucking just waiting, talking. So my phone fell, hit my belly, rolled off to the right, and then went through the chair. So I was like, "No phone, come back."
All right.
God, I remember. I have the fucking receipts for the time because that shit was burned into my memory. It was like 4:35 in the morning.
Yeah, it was fucking
God.
it was fucking early, and like you said, we had gone through. That's like the majority of the game. If we went the correct path and didn't just go straight to the dancer after Mort.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say 4 because I have 4 really fucking funny moments with just the two of us, and these 2 are more recent.
It's so
Yeah,
It's
so
so
you're
funny.
gonna understand this one.
I can think of so many memories that we could talk about because the two of us were there, but I don't want to share them because I want to share them when we have Kenneth on, like in an episode we have Kenneth on when we talk about this stuff. Because I have so
Yeah,
many that I can,
fucking-
like the paintball one where it looked like he had a fucking hickey.
When he
That-
got hit in the fucking
That
neck
was
at
so
Invincibles.
it's so funny. And then the next time we played paintball, he had one of those fucking neck things to protect his neck because he was like, "I ain't getting shot in the neck again. Fuck that." Meanwhile, the two
Alright,
of us
but,
are there just like, "Yep." And
I'm sitting there with my stock ass starter paintball gun, treating this thing like a speedball because it's so to put it in perspective, it's a stock paintball gun, like absolutely default, not even moddable. But it was able to get 2 modifications, a trigger mod and a barrel mod. So I got a longer barrel, and then I had a double trigger for speedball. So my dumbass was sitting there like, fucking brother, fucking running forward. But going back to the topic at hand. The fucking rays of sunshine.
Oh my fucking god, yeah, that's a good.
I think we have a fucking clip if you want to pull that up, but like,
Yeah, it has my face in it, so I'll eventually post it as like an actual clip, but it has my face in it, so I don't want to like show it.
it's fair.
I'll have to edit it eventually.
But so fuck it, I'll. Her name's been dropped on stream before. She tries to do streaming. Rachel, fucking, one of our longtime friends, and Nathan's ex.
Yes.
But Nathan was just vibing in Minecraft. Me and Rachel were just in the call hanging out, and Rachel was describing one of like the origins of one of her nicknames,
Yeah.
and she was just saying because it's a ray of sunshine, and I wasn't paying attention at all at this time, and just out of nowhere, completely monotone, just I have to piss,
Just like
and that
perfectly timed.
because it's a ray of sunshine, I have to piss. It sent Nathan. He's like, how's that for some rays of sunshine? And that fucking sent me. And then my laugh made Nathan laugh even more. So it was just a fucking bullshit moment for like 10 minutes.
Like the best part about our friendship is 9 times out of 10 something dumb will happen. It'll make one person laugh, and then out of no, like just the laugh of the other person will make will make someone else laugh.
We fucking feed off of each other's bullshit pretty much.
9 times out of 10, if we both witness something and the one person starts fucking dying, it just makes the whole situation so much more funny that that we just fucking die.
Which leads me to the most recent moment we've like fucking died of laughter completely was, oh god, the car in DayZ.
Oh my god!
Telephone
I
pole.
wish I had that. I wish I had that on fucking recording. Who the fuck is messaging me?
I was too fucking late to get it. I got a clip of just after we like got into the spawn menu from it. But like, oh my, so all right, so for context, I've never driven in DayZ before this, and I decided to start hauling at like we were going like 90, 120 kilometers per hour. And we were going down like the main road where Electro is. Like just going in a straight line, just trying to get home. Yeah, we were just trying to get to
I think we were
just trying to get to Kenneth.
Yeah, we were picking Kenneth up because he fucking died, so we went to go pick his ass up.
Yeah, and we were full tilt sending it, but what I forgot about since I was the one driving is that every so often the server lags and it makes the car go and you're just to the right a little bit or the left a little bit, even though you didn't turn, even though you were going in a straight line.
You could straight up let go of the controls and it just fucking teleports you in another direction.
Yeah, so we were going like fucking full speed. I don't know how the car didn't get fucking destroyed, but we were very suddenly stopped by a very sturdy pole, and from my perspective, the camera just kept going after we died, and it just went to the fucking respawn screen. And at first, me and Nathan we were chuckling, but we weren't dying of laughter. It was specifically Kenneth's disappointment and our inability to drive properly that fucking sent us.
As soon as he found out that we died, he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You guys can't even drive?"
No, he was like, "How the fuck did you die?" I was like, "Well, you see, it's this telephone pole." He's like, "How the fuck did you get a telephone pole? It's on a straight road. We teleported to the right. What do you want from me?"
So my perspective of that, we were driving and then I like see the car jolt and I like split second go, oh fuck, we're gonna hit a telephone pole. And as soon as the car makes impact with the telephone pole, my screen goes black. Like I just die immediately. There's no like There's no like fading out or like it hits the you hit the pole and bounce back and then you die. No, I just fucking died as soon as we hit the pole. Like I was like, nah, I slump.
Yeah, for me it wasn't even a black screen. It just I died so fast that the game just said, "Yeah, no, you're going straight to the respawn screen." Oh,
Shit was
fucking
so
Christ.
fucking funny.
And that's just in recent memory. If I think back, I think we can remember a few more things. But like, God, there's so many stupid fucking moments while we were just gaming. Oh God, GTA.
Oh yeah,
This
we've got a couple of good ones on film, just like in like shitter videos, especially on my channel. I've got a couple of GTA videos that are just so ass, but it's genuine moments of the entire friend group being full blown retarded. I think
oh my God,
I
the
think the
fucking
open
race.
I think the opening to the one fucking video, it quite literally is what the GTA lobbies are, like the private lobbies are for us before we figure out what we're doing. We just fucking like get in a car and just like meet up and just start killing each other. Just out of boredom. People just die.
Yeah,
And
and
then we just like had a full on like gang battle in the middle of the street behind my apartment. So I'm just fucking driving around in a car, running people over. Such a great fucking video.
yeah, and then oh God, remember the fuck. So do you remember the Transform race where I was getting last in every fucking race?
Yes, and then you were like you got first place at the end of it because you like fucking shoved me off the side of the map.
Yeah, the fucking carry on. I I have yet to scream that loud since that moment.
I don't think
So
I have, but I don't think I haven't gotten it on film, and I think I've only done it once, and it was just like I did it as a test to see like how the sound quality was in the garage.
yeah, no, like so for context, outside of, me getting last for 2 hours straight, it was the first race since we started that I was in a decent position. And I was just so over it. I was just yelling, shoving people out of the fucking way with the cars. And I got up to Nathan, and we were neck and neck for the majority of the race. And we got to a certain point where Nathan just started singing because he lost both me and him. Like we turned our brains off. Like it was
Oh,
done.
yeah, when the whole group gets together and we start doing some dumb shit, for some reason, I just turn my brain off because it's just easier. It's easier
God.
for like content and it's easier for like just in general, like to just turn my brain off and have a good time. That's genuinely what happens. Like even when we just fucking hang out, if we hang out like the last time we hung out in person and you wore that fucking mask in Walmart.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'll fucking grab it real quick. Hold on.
That fucking mask at Walmart. I just turned my brain off and we just had a fun time. I didn't worry about like I never worry about like the consequences of anything when we like just hang
Oh
out
God.
because I just
Hey
full blown
Nathan,
go retard mode. Yeah, what's up?
you talking about the fucking Walmart unlocked the memory for me. So
Oh.
we both made fucking monkey noises, and at that exact moment, a black dude just rounded the corner. I went quiet real fucking fast, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's not good." Yeah, and then immediately he went around. He came around the corner. He looked at us too. He's like, "What the fuck are these guys doing?" My first thought was he gonna call us racist.
Well, we didn't know he was there.
No,
It
but
would have been racist if we saw him and then started going.
yeah, just pull fucking fits.
Fucking
Anyway, so this is the funny mask.
that's Fiend. Is that what it is?
The
Is that it?
Fiend,
Is
yes.
that his name now? The Fiend.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him the Fiend. But yeah, so this is like an actual fucking GP5 Russian gas mask. So And this is the original filter that went with it. And I took the courtesy, as you can see, to gut it.
Yeah, you got
Because
you got a bunch of like comments on one of your shorts about the fucking filter being filled with asbestos and all that shit.
I'm like,
Even
I'm
even
just
though
sitting
we
here like,
both
bro.
even though we both double checked to make sure it was a charcoal filter, it's just easier for you to go, yeah, I fucking took the goddamn filter apart. It no function.
Well, here's the thing. On top of that, even though it most likely didn't have it, there was still chances that there could have been some in it because this is like dead ass a filter from the 1960s, and Russia made a lot of filters with asbestos in that time.
And that's how
Like
you get cancer.
I did my research, but even when it was like an actual filter, and I actually have the seal for this fucking thing. I'll be right back. I'll grab the fucking seal for it. Put it there. Like, just so whoever fucking watches this isn't like bullshitting me, or isn't like, oh, this is a fake one. So I got the cap for it, which screws on here, but then I have the fucking rubber tab from when it was still sealed. Like it was not brand new, but it was an unused filter. And if I do some finagling, I can actually wedge it back in.
Funny little story about the gas mask. Well, I bought it, so I bought it for him on Amazon, and it shipped to my house. And the night that I got it, I fucking put it on and put the filter on it without popping the tab off of it because I didn't want to do that. Forgetting that that's the only way air comes into the filter, I pretty much just fucking like deprived myself of oxygen for 30 seconds. And about passed out because I breathed in and just like immediately was met with nothing. I was just like, I can't breathe. Like fucking sat there trying to unscrew the goddamn filter off of it, going, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die."
Bruh. But yeah, no.
Pump
So
the
like it's
fucking.
so if I show you the underside of the suckler part of the mask, this is where you breathe in, this is where you breathe out. And it's completely sealed. Like if I covered this and tried to breathe in, the mask would like suction to my face.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened when I did it. It just sucked on my face, and then all the air that was trapped in the mask got breathed in, and then that was it.
Yeah, and then when you breathe out, the fucking mask inflates, and you're like, ah.
CO2, my favorite.
Funnily enough, they make like modern versions of like so they make modern filters with this same exact threading. So I could get a legit filter for this mask that's from like our time.
Right, like an actual like charcoal.
A P3 filter. Basically, if anyone tries to do a chemical attack, I'll be fine. Yeah, no, if you as you can see here, this is the original seal, and I put it back in. And I could fucking it takes some force to actually pop this bitch off. As you can see, I can't fucking do it right now. Come here, you little fucker. There we go. But yeah, it's the I like that I like legit got a real one instead of a fucking prop one.
Right. It makes me wanna. Watching your shorts, it makes me think that I could do the same thing, but I don't have I don't have any characters. I just have myself. No, that's a lie. I have two. I have
What do you think? What do you think this is? When I'm doing this character, it's actually myself.
yeah, so I have me, which is this beautiful getup I've got. But I've got sunglasses. If you watch my literally only YouTube short, you'll see the full getup. I have a hat and sunglasses, but I don't have those because they're in my car. And my
And then you have discount killer.
yeah, and then I have my Killa helmet, which I've posted in video. But
Oh
I
yeah.
have like two other helmets that I can use, but they're like Star Wars and Fallout New Vegas.
I mean, you could use those, but
The Fallout New Vegas one physically won't fit on my head because I tore the goddamn like the piece that attaches to your brain off. So
bruh.
it's dead ass just like a helmet that you can wear, but it just like jiggles on your head. It doesn't like sit. I got irritated
Uh,
with it, so I just fucking took it apart.
so it's like my fucking my bucket helmet.
Yes, it has no attachment. It just kind of sits on your head, and since it's so big, it doesn't like actually like fit. It just moves.
But yeah, look at this. So it even came with like the original sling bag that you'd carry as a soldier. So if I fucking stand up like this, it comes down to the hip. And this is just how you fucking would just be vibing with this thing. I should probably put the filter in with it, with the mask.
What did you end up doing with all the stuff you pulled out of it?
I threw it out.
Hmm.
I don't. I wore what's it called? I wore a basic mask and pulled out all of the filament. So there's two layers. There's a cloth filament and then charcoal filament. The cloth part is what could contain asbestos, so that was what I removed first. And I made sure to wet it so, no particulates got in the air.
Got you.
And it was a fucking process to get it out because I didn't want to fuck up the filter completely. So I was sitting there digging in with my finger because there was a layer of adhesive on the outside, on like the inside of this thing on the perimeter. And I sat there with my finger very like over the course of like 2 hours prying all of that off so there was like nothing inside this. And then on this side with the charcoal, I just poked a decent sized hole in the top and shook it out.
And then I assume you rinsed it out after you were done.
Oh, I fucking ran a hose through it. Anything that was in there got flushed out real fucking quick. Like I ran a high powered hose through this thing because I'm like, it's made of steel. Unless you put a fucking one of those like extreme water jets that are designed to cut on it, it's not gonna get cut by water. So yeah, I have a not I have a bootleg prop now because it's a real one that I just decided to make safe to use.
All right.
Not that it wasn't safe to use before, because like I said, I did my fucking research before I like started wearing it all the time. Funnily enough, a lot of them say like, yeah, there could be asbestos, but the only time it's dangerous is when it starts to decompose. And most of these filters are not decomposing because if they're not used and then they're only like, yeah, they're like 60, 70 years old. But the half-life of asbestos is like 80 years old. So if you were to use a filter from World War II, yeah, you'd get cancer real fucking fast.
Yeah, we were talking about that when we were putting the posters and shit up on my wall. That it's just like a concrete, like for real. This is like a solid.
Yeah, you got a
concrete
real
wall.
wall.
Yeah, it's a solid concrete wall. Well, it's an external wall. This wall leads to the outside. So we were drilling holes in the wall to put my stop sign and my killer poster on the wall. And well, one of the thoughts that we had while drilling a hole in the wall was, this house is fucking old. It was built in the fucking 30s. There very much could be fucking asbestos mixed in with the concrete made to make this fucking house. So being smart about it, I swept it onto the floor and fucking forgot about it. It's like a pile of white powder on the corner of the floor over here. Like,
You should probably vacuum that up and dispose of it.
it's okay. I'll live.
No, you won't. That's not how asbestos works.
I'll clean it up eventually.
My man out here trying to turn into Deadpool, ultimate cancer man.
Well, we're at an hour and 5 minutes. Is there anything else that you wanted to bring up? Like another memory or anything you wanted to bring up, or another story or anything? Anything new
I mean,
happening in your life?
not that I could think of.
I'm buying a car
Aside,
tomorrow.
yeah, you said that earlier. Actually, I don't think you said it on
Yeah,
recording.
I didn't. I said it, but on the pre podcast that we didn't record. Where I was setting up and finding the camera and. But yeah, I'm buying a car. I don't know. It might not be tomorrow, but I'm gonna go look at cars tomorrow. So I'll post a picture on in the fucking dum chat. No, I'll post it in our group chat. I want to use the dum text chat for like the podcast only. So we have like stuff we want to like show pictures and do it
Or
on
if
the.
we want to do a fucking bootleg meme stream.
Yeah, like if we wanted to like do a podcast and we like react to memes or some shit or just like videos in general and we bring it up. Is this because this is all going on YouTube? I don't know how to post on Spotify.
You get the MP3 file and you post it on Spotify. That's how you do it.
I'll figure it out. It's not like we really have an audience anyway, you know. Hi mom, hi dad. Thanks for watching our fucking podcast.
Hello, Jeffrey the crackhead.
If you made it this far into the podcast, you know, just shitty hand love sign. I'm sorry. I probably disappointed you because I said retard within the first like 3 minutes, and I know that's
Just censor it.
no, and I know that's not a word that either of you like, but it's a word that's in my vocabulary. So it's in my
I
vocabulary.
mean,
And like I said in the beginning, I don't plan on making money with the podcast. Just all about entertainment. This is genuinely just for the giggles. This is quite literally a shits and giggles moment.
I mean, yeah. It's just like, hey, it's us. Hi, we exist.
So is there anything you want to plug for the potential
YouTube.com/TheSpookyMan.
you want to like put? Like, do you have anything else like an Instagram or anything like that you want to plug?
Hell no, I don't go on that fucking cesspool of a social media.
All right. Well, this will be posted on a separate YouTube channel. I'm not going to post it on mine. Yeah, just to keep it posting it on my channel, like branching out and making a official channel for the podcast and just like in general for our group. So we'll have one. It'll probably be called the Dum Dum Club because that's just the name we got right now. It might change. I don't know if I stated that earlier, but the name's not permanent unless we can't think of something better.
Honestly, the Dum Dum Club fits really well.
Yeah, I think we might stick with it, but it's something we're gonna debate as a group. I'm not just gonna be like, all right, I started the group, we're gonna fucking call it this. So yeah.
Well, you know where my vote's at.
So yeah, go follow me on my YouTube. Pretty much
And
it.
follow me if you like funny shitpost shorts.
Yeah, pretty much. Just go follow him for his shorts and yeah, follow me on YouTube. YouTube.com/BatloxGaming. Yep, that's about it. And
Yeah.
we'll see you in the next podcast whenever that gets fucking recorded. I don't know.